So this is the activity I have given to you. Ah, yes. Okay, so there are some parts you can't do this one. Third one, provide the correct stylings. Okay, so from today's lesson, you can do it, right? You will get the knowledge to do this. Otherwise, other questions you can do, right? The third one you can't, but you can do obviously because colors green. Yeah, the wrong because the style word is missing, right? So that's why that line is wrong. Okay, anyways, I will go through with this. Okay, so uh, here how we are using the syntax of CSS, and this is the property, right? So there are few properties we are going to learn. Last week, I guess we learned this only the color property. We have given different colors, but last week what we learned, there are three types of CSS method, right? How there are three methods to add CSS. What are they? First one is inline CSS. Second one is internal CSS. Third one is external CSS, right? So today I will start from that one, internal, inline, internal, external CSS. And let's see what are the properties we can use and how we can style the website, right? Okay, so I'm opening the Visual Code Studio. So last week I have teach you inline and internal CSS. Right, today I will explain external CSS, but I will start from inline CSS, right? Okay, so I'm going to create a new file and I'm saving this file. So you can create a new folder, day 3. Sorry. And exercise 3 or something, right? .html. Okay, and I'm saving this file. Right. So what you have to do is press 1 and press enter. Then you are having this basic structure. These are normal things. Now you have done these things for 3 days, and I hope you know about HTML basics, right? Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm creating a paragraph, right? And I am telling my name is Chang, right? Then I am going to add inline CSS. This one, inline CSS. So last week I have mentioned, I have shared the, slides, ne? Slides share කරන්නේ තියෙන්නේ. Yes, you can access slides, හරිද? So no worries, you can access. There's a practical guideline if you want, you can follow. And HTML1 and everything I have shared, right? And the same slide set I have. Yes. Okay. So you can go through with this link and you can find slides, no issues. So if you want anything, you can find from the website, right? So don't worry about that. So some practical guidelines also there. You can follow it and practice, right? Okay. So first one, what I want to tell you is you can download the slides, right? Here you can see, right? Inline CSS. How I can add inline CSS? P style, and I am giving the property and the value, right? In the line, right? මම line එකේම තමයි දෙන්නේ. So here මම මෙතන මේව කරනවා style, right? Then what I am doing, so I am typing the property. I want to give a color. What is the color? Red, right? And I save this and I will open this one. Now you can see, right? My name is Changa. It's in red color, right? So what have I used? Inline CSS here. මම මෙතන මොකද්ද පාවිච්චි කරලා තියෙන්නේ? Inline CSS. ඒකට මේ inline CSS එකේ තියෙන වාසිය තමයි හරිද? අපිට line එකේම style එක දෙන්න පුළුවන්. We can give the styling inline, right? මේ line එකේම styling දෙන්න පුළුවන්. But the the issue is, imagine there are so many paragraphs, we have to do the styling line by line. ඒ කියන්නේ හිතන්න තව paragraph එකක් තියෙනවා. My name is Kamal කියලා, right? So this line also we have to give styling by line. It's difficult. Imagine there are so many paragraphs, so it's difficult to give styling line by line, right? හැම line එකකම මේ styling එක දෙන්න අමාරු. ඒකින්ද අපිට තියෙනවා option එකක්. මොකක්ද? I have teach you there is another way. What is the another ඊළඟ එක මොකක්ද? Slides. ඊළඟ එක මොකක්ද? Internal CSS. internal දැන් inline line එකේ මේකේ මොකද කරන්නේ? header එකේ style කියලා tag එකක් හදලා ඒකේ තමයි stylings දෙන්නේ. හරිද? කොහොමද අපි කරන්නේ? අපි කරනවා මම header එකක් දාගන්නවා h1, right? මම මේකේ දානවා ශ්‍රී ලංකා, right? එතකොට මම inline දෙන්නේ නැහැ. මම header එක ඇතුලේ tag එකක් හදනවා. What is the tag? Style tag. හරිද? Style tag එක හදලා මම දෙනවා stylings. I am giving what? I am giving styling. So I am tell you h1 give the style what? Color green, right? If you want, you can click here and you can use different color, right? No problem. You can choose here. So I'm save this file and refresh කරලා බලනවා. See, Sri Lanka is coming and it's what is this color? What is color? Green color, right? So this one we are telling inline. This one we are telling what? Internal. Understood? පැහැදිලිද? Clear? No, talk clear. So can you please do it? Can you try this? You can see my screen, right? Oh, you will struggle, right? When you are doing this, you will struggle. When you are doing stylings, you will face different problems, right? So we are meeting physically, right? Within, I think, next month, middle of next month, මං හිතන්නේ, wait, I will check. මට මතක විදියට අපි ඊළඟ මාසයේ මැදදී වගේ හම්බ වෙනවා physically. No, next month එකටම අපි යනවානේ. So අපි next month යනවා. ඊළඟ මාසෙම යනවා. So next month you also having online classes. After that we are having physical classes, right? So if you have any doubt or problem, we can discuss these things also in the physical classes, right? No issues. But please try to do and please practice. If you have any issues, you can yes, fine, hurry. Name type කළේ but හරි ගියේ නෑනේ කියලා කියනවා. ප්‍රශ්නේ මොකද දන්නවද? ප්‍රශ්නේ ඔයා style tag එක කියන එක හදලා නැහැ. කවුද බීනු? You have to create the style tag. මේ style tag එක ඇතුලේ තමයි දාන්න ඕනේ. මේ header එක ඇතුලේ style tag කියලා එකක් හදන්න. මේකේ ඇතුලේ තියෙනවා. right? H කියන එක line එකේම ගැහුවොත්. ඕ කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. මෙහෙම ගහන්න පුළුවන්. No problem, right? No worries. Yes, I know. For the coding, it's very important. May most probably after next week, I can do some physical classes because I'm available on Sunday. I'm a Sunday available වෙනවා ලබන සතියෙන් පස්සේ. හරිද? එතකොට මම ඔයගලන්ට කියන්නම් ඉරිදා උදේ හෝ හවස මට පුළුවන් physical කරන්න. මම ඒක හරියටම කියන්නම්. So after next week, probably I will be available on Sundays, right? So I think you are having Sunday morning lectures, I guess. Then I can do physical classes. Then I will let you know from next week, after next week. හරිද? Next week in පස්සේ මට පුළුවන් physical classes දෙක තුනක් කරන්න මම හරියටම කියන්න. හරි නේද? හරි good. අතරම ඊයේ මට classes කරන්න බැරි වුණා. මේ මට ඊයේ දවසම වෙඩි. No, so to the calendar, so we are having online classes till 26, right? So every Wednesday till 26, we are having online classes, right? But from next week onwards, so next week also I am not available on Sunday, but after next week, most probably I'm available on Sundays, right? So if I have chance to do physical classes after next week, so I definitely let you know to come to the classes physically, attend the university, and we can do those classes physically, right? Otherwise, the issue is in the moment I am having other visiting lecture series on Sunday. So that's why මම පොඩ හිර වෙලා ඉන්නේ Sunday මේ ගන්න බැරුව. ඒකයි I'm available on Saturday, right? I'll let you know, right? I will let you know through Miss Isiri. Right. Okay. Then what next? මොකද්ද ඊළඟට තියෙන්නේ? Right. I hope you have downloaded these slides කියලා. හරිද? මම හිතනවා මේවා download කරලා ඇති කියලා. Download කරලා බලන්න ඇති කියලා slides. Right. So what is next? Now we know inline, in the line we can do the styling. Internal we know, right? This is the inline and this is the internal. Then what? We are having another one called external CSS. Here what is happening, right? Okay, so very good, Ravindu, and good Bino. I have received DIT 50, DIT 61. Yes, I'm checking your results. They are fine, right? Okay, now we are going to use VLAN external CSS. External CSS තමයි අපි දැන් ඉගෙන ගන්න. ඇයි අපි external CSS කියලා පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ? Right? Imagine, right? Imagine here you are typing මෙන්න මෙහෙම so many stylings. මෙහෙම stylings ගොඩාක් දාගෙන යනවා. මෙහෙම දාගෙන යනවා. Right? Through this styling tag. Between this styling tag. මේ styling tag එක ගොඩාක් දාගෙන යනවා. හරිද? ඉතින් ඒ පාර මොකද වෙන්නේ? හරිද? පාර මොකද වෙන්නේ? මේ page එක ගොඩාක් දිග වෙනවා. ඉතින් මොකද්ද කට්ටිය කරන්නේ? physically වෙනම CSS ෆයිල් එකක් හදලා ඒක link කරනවා. ඒක මේකට link කරනවා. මම තව ෆයිල් එකක් හදනවා. ෆයිල් new ෆයිල් ගිහිල්ලා sorry. ෆයිල් new text ෆයිල් ගිහිල්ලා මම ෆයිල් එකක් හදනවා. මම ඒ ෆයිල් එක save කරනවා. right? දැන් මේ HTML ෆයිල් එක මොකද්ද? exercise 3.html. හරිද? එතකොට මම මේ ෆයිල් එක සේව් කරනවා exercise 3. මොකක්ද? css කියලා. exercise 3.css කියලා සේව් කරනවා. Right? Now this file is css. This is the HTML file. So what I am doing is in the header tag, style tag එක නෙවෙයි. In the header tag, I am link style sheet type text /css href මම කියනවා x exercise මෙන්න මේ ෆයිල් එක ලින්ක් කරන්න කියලා. right? ඇයි මම එහෙම කරන්නේ? හිතන්න මේ ගොඩාක් මේ page එකේ stylings දාන්න වුණොත් අපිට හොඳම දේ තමයි වෙනම page එකක් මේ විදියට හදලා exercise.css කියලා හදලා exercise 3.css කියලා හදලා ඒ ෆයිල් එකේ CSS එක දෙනවා. මේක දෙන්නේ HTML codes ටික විතරයි. දැන් මම උදාහරණයක් විදියට මම මෙතන දෙනවා h2 මම දෙනවා my hometown is Colombo. කියලා මම දෙනවා. හරිද? එතකොට දැන් මම styling එක inline දෙන්නෙත් නෑ. මම style එක internal දෙන්නෙත් නෑ. I'm not going to give the stylings not in the inline same as this, not in the through in styling text, right, between styling text where I'm giving the styling. I have created separate CSS files and I am giving styling in that file. So I am giving color purple. Then I am saving this, right? Then I'm going to check this, right here. My hometown is Colombo. Now my hometown is Colombo is in exercise 3 file, HTML file. And where did I given the styling? At exercise 3.css file. What I done? I have created a separate CSS file and I have linked it in the header. මේ header එකේ තමයි මම link කරලා දෙන්නේ. body එකේ නෙමෙයි. header එක ඇතුලේ තමයි මෙන්න මේක ලියලා link කරන්න ඕන. So if you have a notebook, please write this code, link rel style sheet type text CSS reference from this site, this web page. Right now here we have 2 pages. What are they? Exercise 3.html. So in this page we are only typing HTML. So for CSS styling we have to create a separate page, right? We have create separate page and we link it to this page through how? Through this one. මේ link will මෙන්න මේ code එක පාවිච්චි කරලා අර CSS file එක link කරා. මේකේ තියෙන වාසිය තමයි මේ file එකේ දැන් එතකොට අපිට type කරන්න ඕනේ HTML codes ටික විතරයි. මේකේ අපිට පුළුවන් stylings ටික code කරන්න. එතකොට මොකක් හරි හිතන්න මොකක් හරි bug එකක් ආවොත් මොකක් හරි වැරද්දක් තිබ්බොත් අපිට stylings වල හිතන්න වැරද්දක් තියෙනවා කිය. Imagine we are having issue with the stylings. We don't need to look here because there are not anything in this HTML file. Just what we have to look is we just have to check in CSS file. අපිට CSS file එක check කරන්න විතරයි තියෙන්නේ. Understood? හරිද? පැහැදිලිද? පැහැදිලිද? try කරන්න මේක. Understood? Guys තේරුණාද? ළමයි තේරුණාද? නැත්නම් කියන්න මට ආයි කියා දෙන්න පුළුවන්. කියලා අහගන්න. දැන් මේක ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා inline CSS, right? This one is what we call internal CSS. Here, what is the difference between internal and inline? In here, inline, we are adding stylings inline, right? So here, internal, what we have do is in the header tags, we have created style tag. Style කියලා tag එකක් හදලා මේකේ ඇතුලේ stylings දෙනවා. මේ line එකේම නෙවෙයි දෙන්නේ. හරිද? හිතන්න දැන් මෙහෙම stylings දුන්නොත් මෙහෙම stylings දෙනකොට ගොඩාක් මේ page එක මෙහෙම පල්ලෙහාට යනවා. එතකොට it's very difficult to find errors. හරිද? හිතන්න කොහේ හරි වැරද්දක් තිබ්බොත් මේ page එකේ තමයි ඔක්කොම CSS නුත් තියෙන්නේ, HTML තියෙන්නේත් මේකේ. Right here this page we are having both. What are they? CSS and HTML. It's difficult to find. Imagine if there is a bug, so it's very difficult to find. So what we are going to do is we are creating a separate file called CSS, right? So I'm going to, right? So I'm creating file, new file, text file, right? Then I am saving this file as save as, right? So what? Exercise 3, exercise 3.css. අපි එක CSS file එකක් විදිහට save කරා. ඇයි එහෙම save කරන්නේ? We are saving that file as CSS. What is the reason? In this file, we are not adding any HTML code, only CSS codes. All right. Here we are having HTML. Make HTML save code කරන් තියෙන්නේ. මේක තියෙන්නේ CSS විතරයි. හැබැයි මේක දැන් CSS මේකට දාන්න නම් මේ ෆයිල් එක ලින්ක් කරන්න ඕන මේ ෆයිල් එකට. කොහොමද ලින්ක් කරන්නේ? මෙන්න මේ කෝඩ් එකෙන්. link right rel right so style sheet then type text CSS href exercise 3.css. දැක දෙක type කරනකොට automatic එනවා. You just need to hit the tab, right? Then just save. Now this one has link, right? Now you are having, so here you are having imagine h2, right? Now you are not adding inline CSS දාන්න යන්නේ නැහැ. You are not going to add like this and inline CSS. You are not going to add internal CSS also, right? Internal CSS දාන්න යන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද්ද කරන්නේ? මෙන්න මේ page එකට දාන h2 color purple and save. When I refresh this, see, it's getting purple. Right. Here what I have done is I have linked a separate page. Understood? Done? Fine. Clear, everything is clear. Nice. Yes. Correct. Right. Okay. So from right. Okay. So right. Then what you have to do is uh okay. From so how about others understood? In so we know in type, so there should be another semicolon. Then others are fine. That's why this one is not running. We know the reason is in yes, got it. DIT 061, can you send me a screenshot? So yes, you have to refresh. You have to save and refresh. No, s- DIT 061, can you send me the code? That's the fine. Your issue is link. Okay, so no, 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 no. Here, link. So I'm telling this with 061, right? DIT. Link rel style sheet. Say after semicolon, give a space. Then type equal semicolon text CSS semicolon. Wait, I will give you the code. I will copy and send it to you. right? Then href like that. So it's not link well. Link වෙලා නැහැ හරියට CSS file එක. ඒ වගේම අතන your CSS file there should be එතන CSS file එකේ .html කියලා ආයි අගට එන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. Right? 1ca3.css not 1ca3.css.html මෙහෙම එන්න ඕනේ. 1ca3.css it should be changed like that. Yes, correct. Fine නේ. හරි නේද? Right, nice. Okay. දැන් මම මෙතනින් අපි ඉගෙන ගත්තා internal CS, inline CSS, internal CSS, external CSS. Right? Those three. From now we are learn අපි මෙතනින් හරිය continue කරන්නේ මොකක්ද? Internal CSS විතරයි. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? මෙන්න මේ style tag එකේ ලියන එක විතරයි අපි continue කරන්නේ ඉස්සරහට. Right? මෙතන style tag එකේ දාන එක විතරයි ඉස්සරහට continue කරන්නේ. Right? Right. Then create a file, again new text file. හරිද? Save කරන්න. File, save as exercise4.html. අලුත් ෆයිල් එකක් හදන්න. Right. So please create a new file. exercise4.html. HTML ෆයිල් එක දැන් හදන්නේ. හරිද? හරි නේද? Right? Right. Then here, press 1 and take the code. Right? Okay. Now what I'm going to do, in the header, I'm creating what? Style text. අපි මොකද්ද පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ මෙතනින් එහාට? Only internal CSS, not inline. What is inline? We are adding the styling in the line of HTML code. No, we are not using after this. So we using in external one? No. What is external? Link another CSS file. We are creating another CSS file and we are link it to the document. We are not going to do it also. What we are going to do, internal CSS. What is internal CSS? We are creating style tag and we are adding styling in the head. Right? මෙතනින් එහාට අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ internal inline උත් නෙවෙයි. external උත් නෙවෙයි. අපි මෙතනින් එහාට පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ internal CSS. internal CSS තමයි මෙතනින් එහාට පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. ඇයි අපි internal CSS පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ? internal CSS පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ මෙතනින් එහාට මොකද ඔය ඔක්කොම දාන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඔය ඔක්කොම කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. හරිද? එතකොට මේකේ දැන් මේකේ තව දේවල් ටිකක් තියෙනවා. There are some points I want to tell you. I will explain what are they in the future. අපි මේක check කරගෙන යමු. කරගෙන යනකොට මම මේක කියා දෙන්නම්. හිමින් සැරේ මේ මොනවද කියලා. Right. Okay. So now I am adding a one paragraph. මම paragraph එකක් add කරනවා. මොකද්ද මම add කරන paragraph එක? මෙහෙම type කරමු. Sri Lanka is a whole country. COUN. Right. Right. Then we know what? So I am adding P and we know what? We are having property color and if we add red, what is happening? මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? Huh? Right? මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? The text is getting red. හරිද? Then අපි බලමු මෙන්න මේ this is the property, right? This is the property, right here. This is the property. This is the value. This is the property. This is the value, right? Here we will change the property. අපි දැන් change කරලා බලමු property එක. මම තව property එකක් දෙනවා. Background color කියලා දීලා මම දෙනවා yellow කියලා. බලන්න මේක දීලා මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. What I have done. So now onwards we are using internal CSS. It is clear. I hope that one is clear. So I type in the body paragraph Sri Lanka is a beautiful country. Then what I have add internal CSS. So I have add style tags and first I have add color red. මොකද්ද උනේ? The text font text color get red. Then I have add background color yellow. Check what is happening. බලන්න මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. Good Malinda, good Binu. Good. 050, good. Okay, how about others? Driving the good. I will create a separate poll. I will create a separate folder in Drive link, and I will add every activity. මම හැම activity එකක්ම දාන්නම්. ඒ කියන්නේ in class activity, right? In class activities දැන් මම මේ කරන ඔක්කොම එතකොට codes ඕගලන්ට ඕන නම් ඒවා open කරලා බලන්න පුළුවන්. Good, very good guys. What is happening here? මොකද්ද මෙතන වෙන්නේ? Background color එක yellow වෙනවා. Background color එක yellow වෙනවා. Right? Right. Then next I am adding මේකටම මේ paragraph එකටම මම දෙනවා. Right? What? Font මොකද්ද මම දෙන්නේ? Font family එකක් දෙන්න. I am adding what? Font family. Here there are so many font families. මෙතන ඔයාට ගොඩාක් ඕන තරම් font families තියෙනවා. You can select one of these. I am selecting you. Sorry, I am selecting Gill Sans, right? And save this, and you can refresh this and check what is happening. It's changed. The font color is font style is changing. What is the property I have used? Font family. So here for the color property, what happened? Change the color of the font. From the background color, what happened? Change the background color. Right? So here someone can think, okay, if we want to change the font color, it should be the property should be font color rate. No, color rate. Right? Color rate. So font family, if we want to change the font family, we can do what? We can give font family, and here it automatically suggesting the font. Do it. You can choose any font, right? You don't need to go with Gill Sans. ඕන එකකට යන්න මම නිකන් Okay, good. Yes, I will teach you what is font size. Not font size එක කියා දෙන්න. Please do with me, guys, right? මාත් එක්කම කරන්න. I'm always telling you why it's important, because otherwise, if you are spending time here with online and online මෙතන ඉඳගෙන මේක මාත් එක්කම කරන්න නැත්නම් obviously this is wasting of time, guys. So please do with me. I know there are some students who already know about these things, right? මම දන්නවා මෙතන සමහර කට්ටිය ඉන්නවා මේවා දන්නවා. සමහර කට්ටිය ඉන්නවා it's very difficult for them. They are first time. This is their first time, right? So they need kind of good guidance, right? So they are having questions. Sometimes they are not working. So ask questions. Send me screenshots, right? Say ask questions. That this one is not coming, right? මොන කෙහෙම්මලද දන්නේ මේක එන්නේ නැහැ. හරිද? මම එක එක විදිහට දැන් type කරලා බැලුවා. මේක එන්නේ නැහැ, right? So without my guidance, I will tell you there is a one person who can get you the guidance, and I will tell you මේක දැම්ම මම කියන්නේ මොකද මේක ඒ විදිය මම දැන් කිව්වොත් ඒ විදියමයි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ. මම මේ කෝස් එකේ අන්තිම හරියේදී මම ඒ විදිය කියන්න හිතන මොකක් හරි කෝඩ් එකක් ඉර වෙලා තියෙනව නම් අපිට මට කියවෙන කියන්නේ මට හිතන තනියම කරන වෙලාව. So in the class you can ask question from me. Imagine you are doing activities and not coming the results, right? Then you can get guidance, right? But ask questions from me. පුළුවන් තරම් අහන්න. Screenshots එවන්න. ඇයි මේකට හේතුව? ඇයි මෙතනට එන්නේ නැත්තේ? මෙතන මොකද? So if you have done any kind of mistake, පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නිකන් පොඩි semicolon එකක් මිස් වෙච්ච ගමන් එන්නේ නැහැ. Right? Yes, yes. If you want, you can. So students asking, why can't we choose colors from color by? Yes, you can select. No problem. හැබැයි මෙන්න මෙතන එනවා නේද මේ අංකයක් එහෙම සිලෙක්ට් කරාම. right? අංකයක් එනවා මෙහෙම. So I will teach you what is this number. right? නැත්තම් සමහර වෙලාවට එනවා මෙහි මෙහෙකුත් එනවා. right? The kind of number with hash. right? මෙහෙම දෙකක් මේනවා. මම මේ මොනවද කියලා පස්සේ කියන්න. What are those two types? From here you can select both types. මේ දෙකටම මේ එක එක විදිහ මේ labs ICH RGB. So there are different styles, different methods to add colors. right? මම මේක කියන්නම්. හරිද? But for now just add colors. මම මේ මොනවද කියලා කියන්න. right? Then try font size, right? So you can add larger, medium, small, like that. Otherwise, you can add the number of pixels. So I am adding 60 pixels. And save and refresh it and check it. Very, very big. Right? Background color. The reason is you still no. DIT061, right? So you have to add styling. Remember. You have to add these stylings in the header. මේ header එකේ ඇතුලේ තමයි දෙන්න ඕනේ. header එක ඇතුලේ in between the styling tag. මේ styling tag එක අතර තමයි දෙන්න ඕනේ. In the body, don't add any kind of styling. මේ body එක ඇතුලේ තමයි දැන් ඔයා දීලා තියෙන්නේ. බලන්න ඒක එන්නේ. එන්නේ නැත්නම්. Yes, you have to open styling tag. මේ style tag එක open කරන්න header එක ඇතුලේ. ඊට පස්සේ add කරන්න you have to add the stylings between the style tag. Style open, style close. In the body, no any styling. Inline CSS වල විතරයි body එකේදී styling එක. මේකේ මේ paragraph මේ විතරයි. හරිද? Then there's another thing, another property, font weight, and add 100 and see what is happening. So you don't need to add 60, right? If you want, you can add 30. Any number of එකනේ ඕන ගානක් දාන්න. I just add 30. නිකන් මම 60 දැම්මේ. වෙනස් කරලා බලන්න. Now you can see color. You are adding color to the font. Background color, you are adding color to a background. Font family, you are changing the font family of the text. What is the text? මෙන්න මේ paragraph එකේ text එක. Then you are adding font size, you are increasing the font size. You are adding the font weight. මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ? Check it. Yes, sentence bold වෙනවා. මෙතන 100 දාන්න, 200 දාන්න, it changed 100, 200, 300 and check how results is changing. Results එක වෙනස් වෙන විදිය මට බලලා කියන්න. Do it guys. Now you have to do these things alone. Right? Yes, increasing the thickness. So I'm checking it. So I'm refresh. See, thickness එක වෙනස් වෙනවා. Right? So here I am adding 500 here. And I'm refreshing this. Bold එක thickness එක අඩු වැඩි වෙනවා. Right. Then add another line H1 header එකක් දාමු අපි. header එකක් දාමු. header එක දාන්න hello world. Right. Then add stylings to H1. H1 එකට දෙන්න stylings. Add the color, add the font color. Font color එක දෙන්න ඕන. Font color හරි. So I'm just writing. මට මේ ටික දෙන්න ඕන. So you have to do this by alone. මේක තනියම කරන්න. Add font color, purple, background color, light blue එකක් දෙන්න. So you can select color from the palette, right? Light blue එකක් දෙන්න. ඊට පස්සේ font size දෙන්න 40 pixels. ඊට පස්සේ font weight එකක් දෙන්න 600. දෙන්න බලන්න. Do this. හරිද? Send me your screenshots. So I will do it. මොකද්ද? font color එක දෙන්න ඕන. color purple. ඊට පස්සේ මොකද මම තව කියලා තියෙන්නේ? background color. So let's take just blue and අපි change කරමු it's to light blue, right? මේ වගේ light blue එකක් දාමු. Then font size to what is the number? 40 pixels. Then font weight $600. Oh, and a font family too. Font family එක දැන් මට අමතක වුණා. font family helvetica. ෆොන්ට් ෆැමිලි එක වගේ එකක් වෙනස් කරන්නේ හරිද මෙතන දැන් මෙතන එන්නේ නැහැ suggestions right for now write font family කියලා ආයි type කරලා ගන්න right මෙතන දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පෙන්නනවානේ මේ so you are having then if I have added uh, Georgia right so you can see something the font name there are three names few names are there මම මේවා ඉස්සරහට කියා දෙන්නම් මේ මොනවද and imagine we are only having few fonts here දැන් බලන්න මෙතන font family කියලා දුන්නට පස්සේ we are having set of families මේ set එක විතරයි හිතන්න we are having so many different fonts right there is a method to add those fonts right මම ඒවා ඉස්සරහට කියා දෙන්නම් දැම්ම මේ ඔක්කොම කියා දුන්නොත් so let's go step by step right so මේ මෙහෙම තුන හතරක් එන එක හේතුවක් තියෙනවා there's a reason I will teach everything for now just add from here right මෙතනින් පොඩ්ඩක් එකක් දාගන්න මේ ඇති මං කියා දෙන්න done හරි මේකට දෙන්න text align center කියලා බලන්න මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා text align center මොකද්ද වෙන්නේ yes people are sending me okay then මේක නැතුව text align right කියලා දෙන්න and change it right and left මේක right එකටයි left එකටයි change කරලා බලන්න හරිද? Yes, most people are doing. Yes, nice. Good, right? හරි. ඊට පස්සේ give me a second. Right. Good. හරි. Then now we have know some properties. What are they? Color, background color, font size, font weight, font family, and text alignment. And also we know text size and lot of things we know, right? Imagine I want another paragraph. Mom, the paragraph is down, right? I'm telling my hometown. No, Nimal is a good student. Nimal is a good student, right? But I want different styling for this paragraph. මට ඕන මේ paragraph එකට different ඒවා දෙන්න. බලමු මම දැන් refresh කරොත් මගේ website එක. What happened? I have same styling in this paragraph. මේ styling එකමයි මේකටත් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන්නේ. I have same styling. Why? What's the reason? Here for the P, I did the same styling. එකම styling එක තමයි තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට අපි කොහොමද? Imagine there are so many paragraphs. If we want different stylings, what we can do? හිතන්න එකම paragraphs ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි අපිට මේ paragraphs වල different stylings දෙන්න ඕන. මොකක්ද කරන්න පුළුවන්? We have different paragraphs. We want to give different styles for it. What we can do? What we can do here. Now we are going to learn. ඒ මොකක්ද? There's a thing called we should learn CSS selectors. CSS selectors. We have to learn what? CSS selectors. Yes, ID, classes, those things. We have to learn CSS selectors. The CSS selectors are used to select the content you want to style. Here we can, from these things, we can use content, each content separately we can select and we can do the stylings. So here we are having CSS element selector, CSS ID selector, CSS class selector, CSS universe selector, and CSS group selector. We will learn these things one by one. Making ekin එක ගෙන ගමු. Right? First one is what? Element selector. Right? Now we have done what? Element selector. අපි මෙච්චර වෙලා කරේ මොකද්ද? Element selector තමයි. මේකේ පළවෙනි එක මොකද්ද? CSS element selector. Till now what we have done? Element selector එක තමයි. මොකද්ද කරේ? ඒ අදාළ element එක select කළා. We can give the stylings. Right? මොකද්ද? මේ තියේ මේ අදාළ element එක select කරනවා. අපි මේකට stylings දෙක දෙනවා. Right? The next one is ඊළඟ එක තමයි මොකද්ද? මොකද්ද ඊළඟ එක? Universal selector. ඊළඟ එක තමයි මොකද්ද? Universal selector. Right? අපි universal selector කියන එක චුට්ටක් පැත්තකින් තියමු. Right? Universal selector කියන එක චුට්ටක් පැත්තකින් තියමුකෝ. හරිද? අපි ඊළඟ එකට ඊළඟ එක තමයි මොකද්ද? Give me a second. There are few things missing. This one, sorry. The next one is, හරිද? The what we have called, the first one we know, element selector. Yes. Next one is ID selector, right? මොකද්ද? ID selector, right? Here what we are going to do is the ID selector select the IT attribute of the HTML element to specific element. And ID is always unique within the page, so it's chosen to select single unique element. It's right with hashtag followed by the ID of the element. හරි. මෙන්න මෙහෙම දැන් කරමු. මෙහෙම කරලා බලමු. Right? මම පොඩ්ඩක් මේක zoom out කරනවා. So now I am using ID selector. මම ID selector එකකින් දැන් මෙතන තියෙන, so you can see the result. These two paragraphs same color. What I want is I want to give different font color and background color to this paragraph. මම මොකක්ද කරන්නේ? මට පුළුවන් කරන්න මෙන්න මේ paragraph එකට ID එකක් දීලා ඒ ID එක call කරන්න පුළුවන්. I am giving in front of P letter, I am typing ID equal, you can give any name. So I am giving para 2. For this one, I am telling ID equal para 1. Right? Now onwards, this paragraph name is para 1. This paragraph name is para 2. මෙතනින් පස්සේ මේ paragraph එකේ නම para 1. P නෙවෙයි. From here, if you want to, from now, if you want to give styling, we have to call para 1. If you want to give this paragraph styling, we have to give para 2. Then I will change it. මම මෙතනින් වෙනස් කරනවා. හරිද? para 1 කියලා මම මෙහෙම දෙනවා. නිකන් දීලා හරියන්නේ නැහැ. You have to add hashtag in front of the name. Then I am adding now para 1 here only for this. Only for this I am having this styling. So let's save and check. දැක්කද? මේකට ආවේ නැහැ. මේකට විතරයි. ඇයි අපි styling එක දුන්නේ? Only we have given this para 1. We have called this para 1. Here we have defined ID and we tell this paragraph now onwards its the name is para 1. මෙතනින් පස්සේ මේ paragraph එකේ නම para 1 P නෙමෙයි. මෙතනින් එහාට if you want to give stylings you have to call it para 1. This paragraph is para 2. Okay, so then what we have to do, imagine if we want to give stylings to para 2. හරි දැන් මට කියන්න para 2 එකට දැන් stylings දෙන්න ඕන. මම කොහොමද පටන් ගන්නේ? How can I start? Anyone? I want to give now I have given stylings to this para 1. How? Hashtag para 1. So imagine I want to give now stylings to para 2. Different styling. How can I call? මම කොහොමද call කරන්නේ? Yes, very good. I can call this one para 2 and like this I can give stylings. Then I am giving color blue, background color yellow, and font family. Then I'm having Sergio. Then save and check. You are having different font color, different background color, different font size for this one. Now they are not same because we have taken two paragraphs. Understood? I know you didn't get this well. And then some people understood, some people did not get well. Right? Okay. So මේක මේ විදිහටම තියෙන්න අරින්න. මේක මේ විදිහටම තියෙන්න අරලා create a new file. අලුතෙන් ෆයිල් එකක් ගන්නකොට මම මේක හොඳටම පැහැදිලිව කියා දෙන්නම්. Create a new file. Save file. Save as. Okay. So if okay. So some students are doing this. මේක පොඩ්ඩක් try කරන්නකෝ. Try කරන්න. Then we will do activity. නැත්නම් අපි let's do a separate activity. අපි මේක වෙනම activity එකක් කරමු. හරිද? Right. Create a new file and save this file as x5.html. Right. And take these things. And create style tag here. And add two paragraph. Paragraph they have add කරගන්න. Nimal is a good boy. He is living in gold. The another paragraph is Kamal is good. Is a good boy. Kamal, he is living in Anuradhapura. Right. Here, add these things. What you have to add? First, add two style open tag and close tag in the header and add these two paragraphs. Done. Right. Okay. Then what you have to do is I am adding ID for this one. මම මේකට ආයෙනම ID එකක් දෙනවා. මොකක්ද ID එක? para1. මේකට වෙනම ID එකක් දෙනවා. මොකක්ද ID එක? para2. 2. Right? So you have to do what? හරිද? මොනවද කරන්න ඕන? To පෙරාවන් give these things. හරිද? To පෙරා 2 give red yellow font size 60, font weight 400, and also alignment center. This one alignment right. All right, and at this make it Canberra. Please add these styling here. Try it, guys. You can do it now. Make it කරන්න පුළුවන්. It's easy. Students, please send me screenshots when you have done. Okay, students, okay, along with the good and DIT 245 is done. Sitting in about the good, uh, good. So it's a light blue type color. No, just type blue and change the color from the palette. Same color. Good. Light blue. No, 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 no. Remove the light. The word light being. Remove the word light and click this box and change it again. එතනින් ලානිල් පාටක් ගන්න. Take light blue color from there. Okay, I will try this. පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න. හරිද? කොහොමද කරන්නේ? So I'm calling para 1. හරි නේද? para 1 color red, background color blue කියලා දාලා මෙතනින් change කරගන්න color එක to light blue. හරිද? Then font size එක දෙන්න කියනවා. Font size එක 40 pixels. So I will copy this and send it to you, right? දැන් කරන කට්ටියට බලා ගන්න. Then font weight එක 600 දෙන්න කියනවා. Then alignment right දෙන්න කියනවා. That's all. නේ? Then another one. Another paragraph. We are not calling P, හොඳ? P කියලා දැන් call කරන්නේ නැහැ. දැන් අපි call කරන්නේ para 2. ඒ කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? This one, right? Okay. This one we are calling. මේ බලන්න. Sorry. මේක දැන් para 2 නැතුව බලන්න. Right? Here the color is it's changing. Para 2. Oops, oops. Sorry. Para 2. Right? මොකද්ද color එක දාන්න කියන්නේ? Sorry. Color එක මොකද දාන්න කියන්නේ? Red. So, sorry. Here purple නේ. Right. Then background color එක මොකක්ද දාන්න කියන්නේ? Yellow. Font size එක මොකක්ද දාන්න කියන්නේ? What is the font size? 60 pixels. Font weight 400. Alignment, sorry. Font alignment, sorry, alignment where? Sorry, not alignments, items, right? Sorry, text alignment. It should be text alignment. Am I wrong? Right. It should be text, right? Sorry, very sorry. Text alignment center. That's it. Done. Are there any issues? කොහේම හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙද? Any issues? Anything? So here I will show you. So here, please, when you are doing this, this is the property. This is the value. And from here, colon, and here semicolon. Right? So to call ID, you have to select slash. Here you have rename it para1. Here you have rename it to para2. Like that, then you are recalling it. You may recall them. Understood. කොහේ හරි හිර වෙච්ච තැනක් තියෙනවද? Are there any place කොහේම හරි තැනක් තියෙනවද? Right. So I will show my website, right? So here I have at the Zoom link. You can visit anytime from the Zoom link, right? I think I pinged the website, right? Ping කරලා තියෙන්නේ. So till we are having LMS accesses. LMS access සම්බන්ධව ping කරලා තියෙන්නේ, right? So here you can go to the lecture 1, lecture 2, lecture 3. Then if you want to download the lecture links, you can go to the drive link and download. And here every activities, right? So wait. Every activity. So here you can go to the activities, and now I have given 2 activities. This week also you will have activities. So please submit your answers within the week. And this is the in-class activities. So you can go to the sorry. Wait, give me a second. Here you can go to the in-class activity, and you can find through the date, you can find the in-class activities which you have done, right? So I am giving these in-class activities for you guys. So this is my file. My files ඔයගොල්ලන්ට දෙනවා. You can go and download, and you can open these files through the text editor. Text editor එකෙන් ගිහිල්ලා එම file open file ගිහිල්ලා open කරලා මේ code එක බලන්න පුළුවන්. Right? That's why I am giving these activities for you guys. You can check what we have done, right? So these are the things which I want to use. So you can use my website and you can download course materials. Also, when you click slides, I have uploaded the slides for you guys. So you can download those slides and practical guidelines, right? So I hope, so I know there are some issues, right? So if you are not getting anything, please try to do again and again, right? So watch the video and do it and try it, those things. And here, we think tomorrow, I will try to upload the video. මම YouTube එකට නම් upload කරනවා within today or tomorrow. I will upload the video to YouTube. You can watch. So for the drive, I will upload the video for the drive on next Monday. Next Monday තමයි මම video එක drive එකට upload කරන්නේ, but YouTube එකට මම හෙට වෙනකොට upload කරනවා. You can watch. Right, and activity එකත් මම හෙට උදේ වෙනකොට upload කරනවා. So the third activity I hope to upload within tomorrow morning. So you can do the third activity, and I will upload the recordings tomorrow morning to the YouTube, not for the drive. For the drive, I will upload on Monday. The reason behind that is you are obviously when I upload to the drive, what you are doing is you are downloaded it, then not you are not watching it, right? So what I want is so the people who have not attended the class, so there are so many students online engaging with me and they are doing, right? ගොඩාක් ළමයි ඉන්නවා මාත් එක්ක engage වෙලා මේක කරනවා. 10 I can see there are 15 students, so there are 25 students. 15 students are engaged with me very well and they are doing this, but the other 10 students they keep silence. I don't know why. Right. So they are coming online, but they are keep silent and they are log out and they are going. Right. So if you are not doing something and if you I can't see you are doing anything or not. So please do. Right. So otherwise at the end you have to do. So you have to do two assignments. First assignment is based on this HTML. It's the in-class assignment. Right. So you have to you have to do a web design using only HTML and CSS within 3 hours, right? That's the first activity assignment. The second, you are having questions. So last week activity, so you can see is the example, right? So you have to write the exam, right? So last week the previous batch students, diploma batch students has graduated. Their graduation was happened. So I hope you guys also will do this subject well. Most students they have good marks for the web design and development subject. So focus this well and you are having everything. I'm uploading everything. So you can get support from me and do your best guys. Right? Don't waste your money and time. So learn something from this one. You are learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, and CMS from here. So you can start a web design career. You can get a good start from this course, and you can start web design and development, right? So take this opportunity and work for this and do your best, right? හොඳටම ඔයාගේ best කරන්න. So I'm going to stop the class for now and I will upload the activities and recordings. Recordings in today I will upload. Do your best and thank you very much for joining. We will meet on next Thursday. You are having lectures, right? Uh, Next Thursday you will have lectures, not Friday, Thursday. So if there are any changes, I will let you know. So so thank you very much for your participation and see you on next week. Bye bye. Good night.